Hello, everybody. We got pencils. We have color bursts. And we have our project. Turn the phone down because I know it'll start ringing. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Debs. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Nellie. How is everyone? Make sure y'all are on live chat and hit that thumbs up button if you already haven't. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Candace. Let me go find my stream so I could see y'all sweet faces. Hey, Bobby G. What's going on, girl? Y'all ready for another ride? Thank you, Carrie. Hey, Rochelle. How is everybody today? Y'all ready to work on another HK5 project? I'm not going to get that out quite yet, Bobby. We're going to give it a minute. I should have got my squirt bottle, though. Hey, Corbeth. Let's see what I did with it. Oh, I see it. I have to give me more slack on this microphone here so I can catch it. All right. We're going to be playing with some water today. Hey, Rebel. Oh, well, you enjoy. Enjoy your family. Thank you, Nellie. I went ahead and did the rest of the marker stuff offline so it'll be a little bit quicker. And I was just ready to get into we're going to play with some Ken Oliver's color bursts today, if that's okay with y'all. Bobby's want me to pull out the fixative already, y'all. She must not want me to finish this stream. This might be a bad time. I think everybody's eating supper and stuff at this time. I maybe should have waited until later. Of course, I'll probably still be here. These are some powdered pigments that we're going to mix with water to color the feathers under the chest for sure. And we'll probably maybe do like the head, the little feathers on the head. We'll see once we jump in there. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Nicotina. Y'all supposed to be celebrating a birthday. Yeah, Carrie, I'm sure. Hey, Charlotte. Is that like colored? Uh, it's just it says concentrated watercolor powder. you well, when you get to Santa Monica, you're probably about an hour away from me. My husband is from Santa Monica, but that's cool. Y'all can come on. Yes, Charlotte Powders. Tess Marie got them eyeballs going on. Okay, Kimmy, no problem. I don't want to get started and have some people miss out on the action. Maybe I ought to put a piece of paper under here too, because I'm going to leave my palette where y'all could see what I'm doing. Well, once we zoom in, you might not be able to see it anymore, but I want to let y'all see as much as possible. This has been cool so far. I'm enjoying just the different mediums. Use invisible ink. I wouldn't do us too much good. I did go through the back a little bit, but that's okay. I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started because it doesn't look like anybody else is gonna be coming in, and as they do, they could just catch us as we go. For those of you who don't know or are not familiar with, you see me, I see you too, Tess. For those of, if you've ever heard of brushos before, these, it's the same thing as these, but different. Well, not different. It's just made by a different company. Let's see. Focus in on that. And then this one. These are made by Ken Oliver. And I'm going to be using the ultramarine blue, and I'm going to mix a little bit green in it to see if we can get this tealy color. And then I'm going to use lemon yellow for the yellow parts. And I may add a little bit of Naples yellow in it if it's too bright. But I don't know if there's anything. I have yellow ochre also. And marigold, burnt orange. But I think these two are going to be the closest to. So I'm going to mix the pigment first in the my little tray here, and I'm going to zoom this down so you guys could see a little bit better what's going on and how I'm mixing it. Hey, May. I'm glad you can make it, but golly, it's late where you are. What time is it where you are, May? You still up painting, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Well, hello, Selena. How are you, sweetheart? Only 1 a.m. May, it seems like I've been doing the same thing. I've been getting to bed later, and well, I should say earlier and earlier every morning. For those of you who are just coming in, we're going to be playing with Color Bursts today by Ken Oliver. Um, I went ahead and finished off the marker portion of the picture, and I'm going to be concentrating mostly on the breasts part right here, and possibly the tops of the hair feathers. We're going to see how it goes, see how far we can get. But this stuff usually goes pretty good. It's just like watercolor, so it's pretty quick. And I just have some brushes that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. Well, this one is from Faber-Castell. It came in a paint set that I have. Or actually, it might have come with my gelatos. I don't remember. One of those. Hey, Susu. What's going on, Sugar Pie? We're about to play with some Color Bursts too by Ken Oliver. You just made it. I'm about to mix it up. I just started at 6 o'clock, so I was trying to wait to let some people come in, but it's 12 after, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi, Cassandra. I'm glad you can make it, honey. Yeah, it is fun. I like playing with them. There are several different ways you can use this stuff. I did a project in my let me pull it down for you so I could show you. It's in my junk. I call it my junk journal. It's more like just a. I'm gonna have to let this thing hang. Let's see. Let me grab it. Yeah, go ahead and fall. I don't care. I'll pick you up later. Okay. Hey, Donna. Glad you can make it. We just about to get started in a little minute. This is my zoom back out. One of my journals. And what I did is I used some gesso. This is the one I posted on Instagram earlier this week. That's pretty. I like playing in here, and I'm not precious with it. This is the page I did right here with Ellen. This is just some more. I think that was the last one. This one. I drew this mermaid. This was my first mermaid. Quick flip through. And the butterflies are 3D. Isn't that cool? Hey, sexy Shara. How you doing? Hey, Becky. Me? Okay. Thank you, Charlotte. Oh, Rochelle, I love you too. Hey, Kenny. Kenny, let me tell you what. I'm gonna have to message you back after the stream because I want to talk to you a little while, but I got it. Okay, what I did for this one is I took some clear gesso and I took my color bursts and I just put a few little pump, like it's powder, so you just kind of sprinkle it on the page, the different colors that you want. And I took the clear gesso and a paintbrush and I just brushed right over the brusho, and the gesso made the colors change as I went, and that's what made the background for this. Thank you, Shara. It this is an outlet for me to go to when and I did decorate the outside cover. It's an outlet that I can go to when I just want to not care about what I'm doing. Not that I don't not care about it, but it's just fun. Fun times, fun times. You can use it like that, or you could just sprinkle it on your page that you're working on and squirt water on it, and the water will activate it and just make all kind of different designs and stuff. But we're not gonna do that today. We're gonna be more controlled. I'm gonna put it in the palette and wet it with some water, mix it like watercolor, and use it like that. But you don't need a whole lot because a little goes a long way. A very long way. So I'm going to take the blue, and like I said, or maybe you weren't here, I'm not going to put, that's probably too much right here, because this is ultra concentrated. And I'm going to add a little bit green to make like a turquoisey color. Turquoisey. See how that works. Got my little paint stirrer right here that I made myself with the end of a paintbrush that I didn't use anymore. I'm gonna just stir that up. And I should have got a scrap piece of, let me get this off here too. I should have got a scrap piece of watercolor paper so I could have tested it, but I could grab one because it's right here handy. One more time. This is Arches. This is another picture that I drew and watercolored. This is Arches watercolor paper that I turned into a traveler's notebook. I just cut the paper to size and made my own inserts. And I'm going to just use this as a swatch. First I want to grab this green pigment right here and put it in here too. If y'all wouldn't mind putting, if y'all trying to get me in caps so I could see it, because the chat, it's going. So we're gonna test that out. Let me add a little bit more green to it. I don't want it that bright. I'm trying to get something. I may have to add a complementary color to neutralize it a little bit. I don't want it too green because it's not green. It's like I don't know if that made any difference at all. Don't look like it made a difference. Let's see. I have sap green, and let's try this Terra Verde. It's gonna give it a little warm, warmth, warmth. Yeah, it might be too green now because it's looking awfully green. Kia. Yeah, that's too green. Come on. Sorry if y'all hear my stomach grumbling, but it's not hungry, I promise you, because I ate a salad and some French bread. Come on, none's coming out of there. I need a pen. So. Oh, it's coming out and I just don't see it. No, it's not coming out. Okay, let's do this. That's what it is. The tip got wet. Watch it come squirting out on me, and then I'm gonna look like a Smurf. Hold up. See if I can. I'm gonna look like a Smurfette. There we go. Look at that. That's oh, there we go. Okay. And I'm gonna use the Terra Verde again, but I'm not gonna put quite as much. Just that one little squirt for now. Let's see what that's gonna give us. Not enough. It's like a mad scientist. As long as I don't start snorting it, then we're good. I look like a Smurfette for sure. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for right there. Because oh, look at my hands. Yay. I want it to be like, yeah, that's good right there. Now we got to mix the lemon. Well, let's do this portion of it. Oh, Lord, I got it all over my nose now. All right. On. Okay, so let me just get a paper towel. Got a thing of water right here. I'm gonna stick my fingers in. Kia, it turned the water blue. It wasn't coming out the tube, it was going onto my hands. Look at that. So you got to be don't do what I just did. You got to be very careful when you use these because, yeah, you will turn into an alien. Ah. This is all blue pigment right here. Being destroyed. Going to waste. All right. Now. You like that, Becky? Look like I've been playing in the Kool-Aid. All right, stick that right there. Did I miss anybody? The Smurfette, yeah. It's all on my nose. I don't know how I'm gonna get it off, but I really don't care. All right, let's see. Let's watch this one more time and make sure, because I don't want to go in my picture and then regret it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And I do have a small brush. Where's my other brushes? Yep. All right. Hey, Karen. How you doing? I was watching some of your videos early today. Karen, we playing with some Ken Oliver's color bursts. Okay. What I'm gonna try to do after I zoom y'all in on the yellow bird, I'm gonna use this darker color um to just tip right up into where the feather meets the chest. If I don't get blue all over my paper, which I already did, but oh well, the background will cover it. I'm just getting right up into, and I don't know if this brush is gonna work because they got a loose hair. I'm not gonna dry my nuts. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is just add some more water to it to make it lighter and wash over the whole feather. And on the other side, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to use the yellows. Yeah, and I'm not liking this brush, and I know exactly which one I'm going to get. Hold on. That was a Walmart brush. And I was going to try to make it work, but no. It won't. So, and the one I'm looking for is going to be the last one I find. Okay, this one should be good. This is an Escoda number 2. Let's try that. Yeah, it's a lot better. I hope everybody had a good afternoon. Y'all had plenty enough time to get something to eat and it's kind of early, like I said earlier in the stream. Everybody's getting home from work and doing supper, and so I don't know how much of a big of a turnout we're gonna have, but we still gonna have fun anyway. For the ones that are still here, and myself, y'all just get to listen to my cool nice voice. I get to have all the fun. Who had a baby? I missed it. Hey, Loretta. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pull up a chair. Get comfortable. Put your feet up. Just don't take your clothes off. Well, actually, you can because you're at your house, huh? I'm almost tempted to go with the yellow um, after this dries and fill in the rest of the bird's feathers with the yellow tips. What y'all think about that? Yeah, Tess Marie, put your damn clothes back on, girl. Well, no, that's okay. Actually, I mean, I guess you owe me one. That's funny, Loretta. Ah, Tess, you better behave. No, girl, don't behave. Just be yourself. God, my stomach is cutting up. It must have not liked that sauce, that salad. It don't feel bad. It's just made all kind of rumbling noises. How y'all think he would look with his wingtips yellow on his chest? And that's his foot right there. Baby girl's due in August in New Zealand. I also have Andrew who is 7 in Lehman who we'll be one in July. I'm gonna be there in 10 weeks. Oh, you're going to New Zealand? That sounds fantastic. Yes, Kathy, that was so sweet of you to send all that stuff to Becky. I know she appreciated it. I mean, I know anybody would have appreciated it. Rochelle, I haven't seen her since Memorial Day. Hey, Christine. Yes, Kathy, that was cool. Yeah. Okay. Who you fibbing? I think I'm gonna take this same color and go around the bird's wings with it because I seem to be liking what it's looking like. Let me see what it's looking like. Yeah, is that clear, y'all? Cause my little yes, clear as it's gonna get. Now this gonna take some concentration, so if I can't lift my head to see the chat, y'all don't beat me with a stick. If y'all have a question, y'all may have to ask a couple times. I should have started at the top. God, I miss my watercolors. I'm gonna have to go back to them soon. If I had to compare these to anything, I would probably compare them to the liquid um, hydras or any kind of the liquid watercolors. They're just so bright and vivid. And it doesn't take a whole lot of pigment. Hey, Leisha. Welcome. Welcome, honey bunches. Oh, there's something I wanted to talk to y'all about. I as some of you might have heard last night on Becky's stream, she talked about someone else receiving nasty messages on their Instagram accounts, and I also received some of those same messages. So I contacted Instagram, and they were able to trace the IP address, and they know who it is that sent the messages, and they will be taking the necessary actions. And they told me who it was. And I just think it's a real shame. I don't know if it's the same person that is doing it to everybody else, but yeah, they will be taking care of it. Now, what's going to stop them from doing it again, or just creating another fake address and or fake account, email account, or I mean, a Instagram account, and doing it again? I don't know, but we shall see. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what to do. If I were to come up with it here, I wonder how bad it would be if I would incorporate some of this green, the green, you know, not the green, but the green. Yes, we got to see crocodile tears. It's a shame. I mean, it's enough that kids are harassed and bullied in school, but to get on a platform like this and go out of your way to create a fake account to harass adults is just sickening. That's really, really bright, but I'm kind of tempted. Yeah. You know what? It's just paper. How bad can it be? Let's see. Well, when in doubt, pull out. Let's see how this gonna look. I think so. Becky, you going to Switzerland? Thank you, Rabbo. Hell no. Ain't got nothing for you over there, huh, chick? God, I sure hope y'all can't hear my stomach, cause I promise you it's my stomach. I would blame it on the dog, but he's not in here at night. All right, now the rest is gonna be, excuse me, in yellow. And hey, Morticia, welcome, welcome, welcome in. I almost want to finish one bird first. Well, that sounds funny. Let me go get another. Y'all hang tight. I'm gonna be right back. I need one of those little signs. I'm gonna have to make me one of those little signs that says "Be right back." Going potty, but I'm gonna get another dish. Hang on. After I wash my hands. I knew you was gonna sneak in here, little boy. Can't be without that mama, huh? Okay, I'm back. And I got my little palette. And we're gonna mix up some yellow, see what colors we can get. I don't want to yell in your ear, Kathy. Don't make me do that. So far, so good, Bobby. Because right now I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Okay, let's mix some yellows. Let's see, we have. Let's start with the lemon yellow. We're going to do that one right in the middle. Ooh, that's a lot. May. Miss May. Miss May. Would you mix lemon yellow with Naples yellow or yellow ochre to get something that matches with this? With lemon yellow. Or would you just leave it as lemon yellow? I can leave it as lemon and do, because that's like the, yeah, I'll just leave it at lemon yellow. And then we'll add some, never mind, May. Go back to what you doing. Yep, okay. I'm gonna use lemon yellow to do the, well, no, because this is the inside. Yeah, you're right. Which, yellow ochre? Okay. It's so hard to regulate what comes out of these little things. Come on. Play nice. Ooh, shit, that might be too much. Ooh, doggy. Maybe put a little bit more lemon yellow. A little squirt will do you. A little dab will do you. Now y'all can see really how translucent this is, and I left my doggone brush in the water. That's a big old no-no. All right, we're gonna swatch this out first too to see what we got here. You can see how translucent this one is. Okay, that's what I did, but I might not have put enough. I may have to put some more. Yeah, because that's still a lot lemony. Look. Oh, Lord. You see, you got to be careful with those pigments, too, because one little speck of powder, if one little bitty speck of powder gets on your brush, you are in trouble. Let me add a little bit more ochre, and I think we'll be good to go. All right, let's see. You see how it toned it down? This is the first swatches I did right here. Watch the difference. And it's still, see some of that blue? It's still a little bit lighter than I'd like. All right, we ain't doing no more squirts. Let me show y'all this. As I'm gonna put this really, really close. So I'm gonna have to refocus the thing, but watch. As I mix these pigments, watch what's gonna happen. They have pigments inside the pigments. So if I can get the doggone brush in, and it's different. Well, you won't be able to see it. It's different colors. You could see the different colors in there. That has to mix up to make the color that it is. You could see it good if you could see it good if you're mixing it on paper. Golly, man. It's still showing up. Look, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit of, not sepia, that's too dark. Burnt orange, maybe. Now I'm definitely just being a scientist here, but it just might do the trick. No, I just turned it brown. Wait, let's see. Let's see, let's not panic yet. I'm gonna tell you when we can start panicking. uh-huh. Let's see. I think that might be the ticket though. You see that pigment is coming out of this right here. I just didn't mix it up good enough. Yeah, Rochelle, it's really sad. People need to come together. It's just sad. Yes, That's exactly what I was looking for. What's up? And the scientist wins again. It doesn't look like it's yellow, but it is. It's just like a goldenrod yellow, like a duller yellow, duller yellow, duller yellow. Say that 3 times. Thank you, Kathy. I think we're getting there. It's gonna all start coming together when I put pencil to paper. Colored pencils is gonna just make this page sing, I think. I'm hoping anyway. All right, now I should be able to, yeah, it zooms all the way in. I should be able to, and it's still gonna look lighter. One second, you guys. Sorry about that. Hey, Miranda doll. How are you doing? How's your mouth today? Yeah, I just washed them with soap and water. Aw. What did they tell you about the medicine? That's right, Kathy. the only way to be. I'd rather be covered in ink and paint than oil and mud. Well, I don't know about that. I like getting muddy too. I just don't want it to look too matchy matchy. But I guess we passed that path already. So what's everybody working on tonight? This afternoon, I should say. Thank you, Kenny. It's getting there, sweetheart. I'm loving your swart sheet, Kenny. But I'm gonna tell you what I did, and I'm the one that messed up, not thinking. I know you had it split up in three different um, worksheets, and I just added the three different worksheets all together. And by doing that, I made all of the colors out of order. That's why it wasn't adding up when I printed the sheets out. But that's okay. I got it all fixed. Now I just have to print out the right copies and on the right paper and get them swatched out. And I'll probably do that tonight, maybe. Lord, my stomach is cutting up. If my head is in the way, no, it's not. So what have I missed? Thank you, Beth. Candy, I actually ordered some. I ordered two. I ordered nocturnes and is it wisteria or mist? No, it's mysteria. And but I know those take a while to come in. But I did order some on order off of Amazon with some different notebooks in it, and not notebooks, coloring books. And what else I ordered? I ordered a little. I was looking for something to be able to carry my art supplies around that I was using around the house because I tend to go from my office to the living room with my art supplies, and I try to carry them all in my arms and my hands and dropping them all over and juggling them. So I went online and I looked. First of all, I went looked for an art caddy, and they had some, but they were extremely expensive. So I thought about just going into the gardeners section because I know the gardeners use those little caddies, and I was able to pick up a nice canvas one for cheap that I could just put my supplies in that I use around the house that I don't that I'm so sorry, Pat, but I'm a grown up and choose to act like one. The children here are misbehaving. Bye, sweet Pat. Bye, Shara. What happened? Thank you, Rebel. I hope so. You're not just saying that, are you? It don't matter anyway. I'm having a good time doing it, and that's all that counts. It don't have to be the prettiest, just so can finish it in time. I'm good. Okay, so let's see, we've used the artisan markers. We used the color pops, but sparkle pops. I'm gonna use those again. We did embossing, and we did the color burst. So all we have left after the color burst is the Holbeins, and that's it. So I guess I'm gonna meet my challenge after all. It's shiny. I like shiny coins. Everything is great. Carrie, I know you have good intentions, but something tells me that I missed something. I guess I'll just have to go back and watch. Hi, Pat. Hi, everyone. Hey, Donna. Welcome. We have some Jim Oliver's color bursts mixed up that we're painting with. Yeah, I didn't finish. I think I'm gonna do the yellow on this side. Now I'm gonna take some out of here and I'm gonna water it down and make it lighter. And I'm gonna use that on the tips of these wings. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the blue one and water it down and use it on the tips of these wings. How does that sound, Carrie? Hey, Tiana. I'm glad you can make it, hon. That's okay, no problem. Oh, Tiana, I hate that part. Okay, good, Carrie. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is Shara still here or she left? Shahara? Yes, Kathy. I sure do, but I have not put pencil to paper yet at all. Yes, ma'am, Kenny, I am. The Ken Oliver ones. I have a big oops thingy thing of them and some that are on that I'm using right here. I used the ultramarine blue and I mixed in some terra verde for the blue for this kind of turquoisey color right here, and I did a little bit of dark of the terra verde under the and then I mixed lemon yellow and yellow ochre for the belly and the wings. And I looked up and it looked like chat was blowing up. So I know I missed something. I'll have to back and watch. Okay, let's see. If you look at it, the birds are made different, and I didn't notice that until I markered the outside of them. But they are made a little bit different, which is cool. And I'm going to use the yellow rat here. Thank you, Rebel, so much. That means a lot. Oh, Carrie, Lord, now I'm really nervous. Thank you, Tiana. Test that sometimes that something tells me that's hard to believe. See, what didn't happen was, yeah. Thank you, Beth. You missed half of it. Hey, Wendy. That's okay. Lurk away, sweetheart. Thank you, Rochelle. I try. I still have a load of stuff that y'all haven't seen yet, but give me a chance. I'll show you everything I have. Okay, let's see. Now, how am I gonna do this? You know what? There's a little bit extra pigment right here. It's gonna make this just a little bit darker. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage. They had a little bit of powder left in this little well right here. So I just took my brush and stuck it in there to make it darker to go under here. And I can actually go over it again to make it a little bit darker. You said they said I could have them for real, Miranda. When did you try it? These are all of my thingy things, Tess. You leave my thingy things alone. Did you try it yet? Miranda. Don't be changing the subject, girl. I want to know. Let's see, Rochelle. The alcohol markers did, but the alcohol markers did, but you know what? I could still color this and make it look good. A true artist can make anything look good. Not toot my own horn or nothing like that, but I can still make this work. If I paint the image, all that's gonna be left is the background, and if I do a background, you'll never see it. Oh crap! Shit. He's gonna be all right, Becky. Okay, Tiana, that's fine. Is Zayden that happened to? Oh, so you will not be able to have it, Miranda? I thought you said you will be able to have it. Oh, it's Zayden. Okay. I mean, that don't make it better, but I wouldn't want to. That's one thing, knock on wood. I never had to see any of my kids get stitches. The only. He has a hard head. Yeah, that's why it's important to wear one. Aw. Man, that sucks. Alright, I'm going to paint this over one more time because I want it a little bit darker. Man, my stomach is cutting out. Alright. Okay. Now, this is going to be dry, so I'm going to go in with the blue and do that. I mean, switch out the trays here with the magic juice. Rinse off my brush. Tell them we all praying for him, Bex. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Shahara. Shahara. Thank you for coming back. All right, let's see. Crap, I keep knocking stuff out the garbage. Shit. Ooh, my bad. I didn't say shit. I mean, okay, let's see. I wanted to lighten this up to get the feathers, but I might put too much water. I have to do this. There we go. Everybody doing good? Becky, you know you couldn't do that if you wanted to. Hey, Nick and Tina. Hey, Grandma Joe. I'm glad you can make it, honey. Good to see you. I was a little early today because Nick and Tina had to cancel for a to celebrate a birthday. What's your matter, my big baby? I'm trying to mix it with the other paint that was there before. That's why I'm rubbing on the page a little, scrubbing on the page a little bit because I want those two colors to mix up, which they are. Nick and Tina, did y'all go eat out? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Carrie, that actually works. Super glue actually works. Now, I mean, it depends on how bad the cut is, but I know I hate to see a child getting hurt. That's horrible. I know. I remember. I think I've been saying it wrong all this time, and I was trying to get it right to impress you, and I forgot how you said it. I'm so sorry. Sahara, I think. Is that right? Sahara? Hey, Mia. Mia, I'm way behind on chat, so I'm sorry if I'm late. There we go. I think I'm caught up. Yeah, it's hard to see your child hurt. It's hard to see them hurt. And no matter how old they are, Shara. Shara? I think I got it now. Is it like Shara? Yes. What's up? Got one gold star tonight. Don't ask me about nothing else, but how many stitches is he gonna need back? Do you know yet? Is it deep? Poor baby. I smell eggs cooking. I don't know what you talking about, Kenny. That's it, Shara. What's up? I got it now. I got it now. Selena, you been okay? You been okay, girl? And be honest. You can talk. You can be honest. I know you always is nothing but honest. But sometimes we have to pull it out of you. Gia would be proud of me tonight. I don't think I went out of frame one time. Maya. I heard somebody calling her Maya earlier today. I think it was Belinda. Poor thing, she don't know. Guess Mia, Maya. As long as she's not late for called late for supper, she's good. Or one of them strawberry donuts that she was teasing me with the other day. Man, made my mouth water. Jesus. All right, I'm gonna blast this a little bit because it's. I'm gonna get my hand at it if I don't. So I'm gonna put y'all on mute for a little minute. See if I can find my heat gun, and I shall be right back. My mouse ain't gonna work. Hold on. All right. Miranda, if you still on here, text me after my stream if you still up so I could talk to you. Thank you, May. I want to know what the doctor said, Miranda. And I thought you said that he told you you could get the medicine. So I'm confused now. And why couldn't you get it if just because you live in? Yeah, do that. Cause that's messed up. You welcome, Carrie. If I can help one person in the world get rid of what I went through, you damn right. I'm right there. But it's not fair if they're gonna deny her the medication just because she lives in another country. I know it happens all the time, but it's a damn shame. Especially, I mean, it would change her life completely. I know the pain that I went through, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It's just like having a limb cut off, but it's in your face. How's everybody else coming with their projects? Are y'all making some headway, getting some pages done? I mean, I know we have 2 months, but I still have a double page spread to do after this. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that online though, because it involves skin, you know, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want orange skin again. We might have to be watching some tutorials and stuff. All right, chat time. Happy birthday, Sahara. Shahara. I'm gonna get that wrong. It's just a miserable feeling, Carrie. I mean, when you have pain and you anywhere above your neck or above, it's like the worst pain ever. I guess because it's just so centralized to your brain that it just compounds it even worse. And a lot of people don't realize how much pain you're in. They look at you and they see that you look fine, so they just don't know. And that's anybody that has I call it a hidden pain. Like you're lying to them or something. I had a freaking 2.5 inch piece of nerve cut out my face. Yeah, I'm lying to you. God, my stomach is. I sure hope y'all can't hear that. Ozzy, what you doing? You sleeping, buddy? I wish he was small enough to get up here for y'all to see him. He's a big put. Is May still here? That woman better go get some sleep. I love Selena too. I love me some Selena too. Of course, I love all of y'all, so I could say that. Shara, 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 Shara. If I say it, no, it's share not ruh. No, it's share share. I ain't gonna do it. Sure, man, y'all talking a lot today. A lot tonight. I can't even keep up. Yeah, Miranda, I would think they would too. Or he can get in touch and resource it with somebody. May, you still up? Ugh. No, it does not numb the gum. It the pain just kind of melts away. You put it. It's an antidepressant, so when it depresses the nerves, so you put it. It's an antidepressant in liquid form, and you put it on the gums that the nerves are damaged on the it when your nerves are damaged on your gums that it goes down to the ligament. So when you put the depressant on it, it depresses the nerves. So it doesn't numb it. It just the nerves are depressed. They don't feel the pain. So you don't feel it. I don't know about that one. It's kind of looking darker. They kind of both look the same, huh? Try something. Yummy, try something. Yummy, 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 try something. It doesn't numb it. No, no, mate. You don't have to go to bed, but you can be a zombie tomorrow. No, you can stay up. I'm gonna let you this time. But, young lady, just because it's Friday night, no, I'm not picking on you. If I wouldn't pick on you, that means I wouldn't love you. I know you've heard that before. Well, that's what we here in America say. I don't know what y'all would say over there. You can't get no wilder than me. I mean, the weird you can't wilder. You can you can't get no wilder than me, but you can't get no weirder than me either. Just because it's Friday night, Becky. I'd have to chase her around the bed and Jeez, I can't even catch up. Oh wait, I think I'm okay. I think I'm at the end. I've been like that too, y'all. I've been like that. Of course, I've been having people keep me up late at night. It's not my fault. I promise. I didn't do it. I don't know what y'all talking about. I've been having somebody keep me up though. I don't know why. I'm gonna do this. Y'all close your eyes. No, this don't come up like no watercolor. It's probably the book has a lot to do with it too. I just don't like how dark it is. Oh yeah, it came up a little bit. So, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Man, shit. And the house is quiet because Pat. Thank you, Miranda. Oh, thank you, Miranda. Well, y'all, please, 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 all keep me in your prayers because Wednesday I'm going to get another root canal done, and I know the good Lord is not going to let me go through what I went through last time again. Hopefully not. But just keep me in your prayers so I can get through this with the least pain possible. That makes me angry that they wouldn't give you that medication. That almost makes me want to call somebody. You gotta love watercolor, man. You can't be lifting up no pencil like that. If I'd have had that orange hair girl in watercolor, what? That wouldn't have been no problem at all. Okay, now I think I'm gonna leave the rest. No. Now we're gonna do and put this away. We'll get the jelly pops, the sparkle pops back out. And you see the watercolor didn't go through at all. This is all alcohol ink right here. This is where the watercolor is right here. That didn't go through at all. If y'all could see it. Dumbass. Okay, this is where the alcohol marker is right here. And the watercolor would be right here, which it didn't come through at all. Just the alcohol marker came through. But I'm going to color this page and y'all going to see how pretty it is. Y'all going to see. Y'all going to see. All right. Look the Holbein pencils I'm gonna use when I get to that point. Ooh. You see they're not even sharpened yet, huh? I can't even get myself to sharpen them. Yeah. I'm gonna get there though when I use them. I'm gonna get there, but right now we gonna work with these babies. I'm gonna back us up, y'all, out a little bit. The Sparkle Pop pens, that was one of my 5 choices from my 5 medium challenge. And May, you get up at 7 a.m. Even though you stay up till 3 in the morning. Well, I did this morning and I stayed up last night, so I don't know, Miranda. I'm really gonna talk to him when I get there because he already knows how scared I am. Right now my face is stiff, 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 but that's because it rained all day yesterday and it rained all day today. So the weather's not cooperating. But my jaw is just gonna have to hurt because they saw it through my jaw and had to move my jaw completely like to the side to get up to the base of my skull to my brain. Becky, you back home? Okay, back to the. Mhm. They gave me conscious sedation pad because I didn't have dental insurance, but they gave me enough that I still effectively blocked out. Well, blacked out and don't. So you talking about the gas, Carrie? Because that's what I'm thinking about asking them for. Because I really am I'm really really nervous, like really nervous, like going out of my mind already nervous. Hey Tony, how are you doing today? Glad you can make it. I just finished using some Ken Oliver color burst and you missed the whole thing, but you're here now, so that's all that matters. For sure, I know I want to color these are the sparkle pops by Pentel. These are linked in my description below, and I have to tell you, by law, that everything that the I am an Amazon affiliate, and if you click on the links below, I will receive a very small portion of the proceeds, and with no extra cost to you. That's what I want to do too. I don't want to feel nothing. What Carrie, when they pulled, I had all four of my wisdom teeth pulled out at once, and that was a walk in the park compared to this. And they gave me two pills to take. Hey, Brian Dickey. Yeah, they are awesome, Brian. They are awesome. Yes, that's phenomenal. I'll never get that. Well, you never say never, but I don't think I'll ever get that. But that's okay. As long as I'm having fun and I have good friends to talk to, I'm good. Hey, Katrina. I'm glad you can make it, Brian. I think I saw you further up in the chats, but I was preoccupied. Oh, so you dreaming? You want to go out? Want to go in the front? Huh? I'm gonna ask him. Do I have to call him ahead of time and ask him if I can have that done, or can I just talk to him when I get there? For my wisdom teeth, they gave me two pills. Well, they gave me four pills. They gave me three pills. They gave me one to take the night before and two to take the morning of. And after I took the two the next morning, Jackson had to come get me because I was standing in front of the mirror trying to put mascara on. I had mascara on one eye, and I was standing in the mirror just staring at myself and don't remember. I think I'm gonna color this also gold because it's holding up that thing that's around their neck. I'm not really good taking medication though. I couldn't take any opioids for the pain that I'm going through because it's all nerve related. Opioids didn't help. It didn't take the pain away. All it did was make me wired because I'm ADD, and anything that makes anybody else knock out, it makes me the opposite. I see a spot I missed with ink. Let's see what I missed. Okay, that's what I'll do, Carrie. I didn't think I had to call him. Because Jackson's going to be with me, so it should be good. Lightning can't strike twice in the same place. Well, they don't have a nerve in there anymore to cut anyway, so. And I used the number 2 round brush to paint that the color bursts in. Any kind of small brush that you have would work. Uh, hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Katrina. Thank you. Thank you. Brian, me too. And my oldest son had it, and my youngest son had it. My middle child was just as chill as can be. Except he worries about everything under the sun. Yes, Rebel, it is. Sure is. It's just like watercolor. I would compare them to the liquid watercolors, the pigments to the liquid watercolors because they are more vibrant than unless you take the paint right out of the tubes. Was your appointment done by Maxa? Oh no, the root canal was done by a dentist that was supposed to be um certified in root canals. That was supposed to be one of his certifications. And I'll say supposed to be very lightly because he was nowhere near where he should have been. Ooh, that's a pretty blue, but I don't think that's gonna. Well, it might. Let's see. Um, you know what? Let me test that. And they don't have no. The one thing I hate about I ain't gonna say hate because hate is a very powerful word, but I dislike about these books is that there's no swatch like test page. Um, in these Hanna books because they're cream colored, they're not gonna look the same as, and that's not the right color, but it don't look bad. I like just coloring in, but I really gold right here too. I'm not even watching the time. What time is all this happiness going on? Like y'all can tell me, huh? I just have to lift my head up and look. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry if y'all can hear my stomach. Thank God, Carrie. I sure hope not. I'm gonna just have to go back and watch this because y'all, man, that chat is flying tonight. Was that Barbara I saw? Maybe. No. Yeah. No. Probably not. Oh, my skull. Yes. He was a maxillofacial, oral maxillofacial specialist, I think. That was Barbara. Barbara Smith? Is that Barbara Smith? Nope, that's Barbara Lane. Hey, Barbara. Yes, I remember. I remember. Yes, I remember. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I started earlier today because we had an opening in the schedule, and I just figured I would pop on in and see what was happening. Thank you, Katrina. Okay, Kathy, bye. Sleep tight. Oh, wow, Carrie. Oh, that makes me nervous. At least you know what deja vu is. But I forget you from around here, where your people are. Carrie, there's something that has had. Uh, if I can, my mouth starting to get, jaw starting to get stiff. But if with everything that I went through in life, and I'm still here, there is a reason for me to still be here. I don't know what it is. You want to go out? Hold on. You got the doggy out. The doggy, my 100-pound doggy. Hold on. Be right back. Hold on. Go ahead. Oh, where's my? Oh, hold on. All right. I had to grab my M&Ms and close the curtain because when the curtain's open and it's dark outside, I feel like somebody's staring at me, and I ain't gonna have all that. And I'm right on the front, on the highway. Well, not close to the highway, but close enough. Me too, Loretta. It's creepy, isn't it? I liked the movie Deja Vu. I don't know if you've ever seen that. That was a good flick. That was cool. Sorry, but I don't know. I gotta have my M&Ms. That's cool, Miranda. We're not going nowhere. All right. We drive. I'm trying to think of what else I could do. This looks like it's going to be a bright orange. That's not clear, is it? No, it's not that bright. I mean, it's like a gold in an orange. Bye, Barbara. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you have a good night. Just a little. Did y'all figure out where these birds are taking that key yet? I'm just loving these pens. I think I could take this out now. I think we finished with all of. What y'all want to do next? Next is the whole bonds. Underneath his chin looks orange on the screen. It doesn't look that orange on over here. So what y'all think we should do next? Oh, you like a minute. Hey Pat. Hey Joey. You didn't change your name, did you? Guess I need to sharpen these pencils as much as I hate to. First, hold my pencil of the thing being sharpened. And it just, oh gosh, like you can feel the money. I think I might save these shavings and make something up. And look, Well, ain't that just grand? Son of a. Mm. I wonder if this will fit in one of those things that hold the little sharp pencils. Y'all think? Yeah. Y'all think? You think? If it keeps happening, they're gonna get the some bitches back. I mean, that's the first one I sharpened. It was a fluke. It was a fluke. It was a fluke. Anybody want an M&M? Beth, would you like an M&M? Try. You come get one. You can get in the pool. Ooh, going the wrong way. You're very welcome, Sue. Why you leaving? You ain't going nowhere. Oh. I wish I could. Hey, Heather. Thank you, Sue. I'll send you some if I could. I promise I would. Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. Now that feels good. God, I'm so glad. Somebody said something that these were gonna be hard like the polys, and I was dreading it, but they not. They feel like, oh my God, they feel like candy. They feel like soft candy, but not. Wow, wow. To the true test. Let's see how they blend. Let's hope the. Let's see what I got here. I don't even know if these three matches. I just picked them up and look how much that pencil's gone already. Boy, that burns my butt. You want some, Katrina? I'm gonna send you some through the phone. You ready? Get ready. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to go find something lighter. 1 second. Hmm. Let's see what we got here. Turquoise. Let's see. That's not what you're doing. Peacock green. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Got a little bit green and it's gonna pull it all together. Hey Heather. No, you can't have these, Beth. But I have some you can have. Hey Quinn. How's everybody doing? Pat's here. Pat had to go and hunt for some more pencils. And I'm sharpening them up right now as we speak. Pat's just all unorganized tonight. I don't know why. Hold on. I think I would be smart enough to bring my little caddy with me. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Nellie. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's much better. First time using my whole bonds. After I got that first one sharpened, I felt a little bit better, but it was hard. Sticking it in there. This will get them all sharpened while I'm doing it, baby, y'all. Gosh, they smell so good. You never get tired of that smell. Just like barbecue smoke. Why can't somebody make candles that smell good, like the stuff we like, you know? Well, maybe not y'all, but I know I do. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you very much. Move y'all up a little bit. We're blending in from the not much of a color change though. gosh, these pencils are smooth, smooth operators. Wow, just wow. Missing all y'all. Hey, Mighty One, what's up? What's up? What's up? We started off. We started early, but we still kicking. Chad's been flying tonight. I can't even keep up. Hey, B. Hey, I wanted to ask you. Did you receive your email from Amazon? B, I've been looking for you all day today. See if you got it. I should have just messaged you, but I didn't even think about it. Is Pat okay? Me, Pat, Bobby? Oh, cool. Good. Thank you. Good, good, good. So that means Kate. I hope Katie got hers too. Can y'all tell I'm concentrating? Because everything got really quiet. You can almost hear my brain do tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. All right. And I shouldn't be doing that because got my little wispy right there. Donna, you mean you have to make dinner? Sheesh, y'all gotta eat? No, Miranda, nothing helped my pain. Not until recently. Wow. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just too outdone. It's your nerves, Miranda. I think 110% it is. And I think if you would be able to get your hands on some of the medication that I have, it would work. All it is a liquid antidepressant. I don't know if it has to be that certain brand or what, but if you told the doctors about it, or may not wanting to help you, I think I'd go somewhere else. It don't seem to me like he wants to help you. Is it this one? Wow. I think this page might need some fixative now. What y'all think? No, it does not, Joey, not at all. It just makes the pain melt away. It's an antidepressant, and you put it on the affected area, on the gums. What happened is when the nerve got killed in my face and they took it out, when they tried replacing it with a cadaver nerve, and thank you, Mighty, and it didn't, the nerve didn't take. So they clipped the nerve completely, and that didn't work. They didn't clip it up high enough. So they had to saw through my jaw. I know this sounds, if you have a weak stomach, hold your ears. They had to saw through my jaw and cut the nerve at the base of my skull, at the base of my brain. So what happened is it damaged the nerves that led to the gums in my mouth, and I was having, my gums were on fire all the time. They were hurting. I couldn't put no pressure on them, and I couldn't do anything because those nerve endings were all damaged. So I went to see an endodontist, and that's the first thing he suggested, and it worked. And he couldn't believe that none of the other doctors, but he had heard about it from a professor in Washington that he studied under. He graduated from LSU in Baton Rouge, but he did his undergrad in um, Washington, and that's where he learned it. And hold on, my phone's, make sure it's not the bar. He said that I was the 10th person in his career that he ever had to prescribe this medication to, and that I was the least likely one that it would work on. I mean, the not the least likely, the most likely that it would work on. He was he was almost happy for me before I even left out. He was, you could tell he was, you could tell he liked helping people because he was excited for me. And that's the kind of doctor you want. You can't find very many anymore that cares about too much, and it's not. I don't blame it all on them. I think the insurance companies has a lot to do with it because the insurance company pretty much dictates what they can do and what they can't do and how much they can charge and how much they can't charge, which I don't find is fair. Thank you, Heather. Me too. And they feel like, but I'm not gonna lie, they feel like butter. They feel, but they not, but they holding the point good. I'm impressed. I mean, I should be impressed, but yeah, I like them. The very first pencil though that I sharpened, it broke at the. I wasn't too encouraged with. It broke at the. All right, looking for my blender pencil. The pencil point broke off. Oh Jesus! Yeah, I like these. Y'all can laugh at me when I tell y'all what they remind me of. They remind me of the castle arts. I'm all out of shot, all out of frame. Mine's coming in tomorrow, Heather. I can't wait. B, that's a good question. I don't know. I think they have oil in them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they have wax in them or no. I'm not. They not hard like Prismas. That's for sure. Yeah, I think so, Becky. I think they have a little fat thrown in. My kind of pencil. Yeah. Better? Better? Uh, I think Jackson's either watching Hogan's Hero or Gomer Pyle. It sounds like Hogan's Hero. I'm gonna call it a night after I get these feathers done right here. It is 8:30. Yeah, that's plenty long. Might even get me up. Dip in the pool. Wait for my video to load up so I can go right back and see the chat. Green Acres he's watching. Ooh, Lord. Okay. No, Miranda, you don't have to. That's cool. Really, Brian? It is Green Acres he's watching. Dun 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 dun, dun. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. For life for me. Is Becky still here? Okay. B, I find the polys are hard, but there's a lot of people that like them. Beth is a polys girl. She likes them. She could tell you more about them than me. I just don't. I push too hard down on a pencil. I'm a hard pusher. Like, now I'm singing the Green Acre song. I gotta get it out of my mind. Hey, little pickle. Little pickle, what are you doing up, girl? I mean, I'm not mad you're here, but they got some little glitters in there too, girly. I gotta remember my little pickle. All right, you guys. We've been got these feathers right here done. Let's see what Jackson's cooking up in that kitchen. I'm never at the bottom of the chat, so I don't know what the world's going on. Hey, Donna. I'm about to get off anyway. It's 8 minutes after the time I was supposed to get off. And these feathers are done, I do believe, unless I decide to go back and play with them some more tomorrow, which I might, because I always do. But I'm liking the way this is turning out so far. I'm definitely going to go back in and give them some texture. Put some little texture in these feathers. Kind of sort of like this. But for tonight, we're going to call it a stream. And I don't know if anybody comes on later unless Becky decides to pop on. You never know with her. Of course, she's got some mending to do. So I've got to stop doing that. Thank you, Donna. I'm about to go snuggle too, Mia. If somebody wouldn't have kept me up so late last night. Oh no, that was the night before. Her name starts with a B and ends with an F. So until Monday night, I hope y'all have all have a great weekend and be safe. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for letting me be a part of y'all's life again. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Selena. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming, Selena. Thank you, Heather. Good night. Y'all sleep tight. Yes, thumbs up before you leave. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Heather. No problem, Selena. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Bye, B. Be careful on your way home. Bye, Tony. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Bye, Loretta. Y'all all have a safe night, safe weekend, and I'll see y'all Monday night at 8 o'clock. Alrighty. Peace out. Bye.